You know what? It was great actually, man. Once this whole process, kind of getting here and getting acclimated and coming to the facility, seeing all the guys, obviously, but seeing a lot of familiar faces in the medical area, assistant coaches, obviously Scotty, players as well. Definitely gives you a sense of comfort. You got some familiar faces that you're comfortable with, so that was definitely cool to see, and I'm happy to be a part of, create those relationships and continue those relationships as well. And I'm super excited about it, man. Brad is superstar talent, and he proved that and showed that last year with what he had, and he's just only gonna get better. My job is to come in and continue to uplift him, try to push him to be better, and that's all I'm here for, man. And I'm happy to be a his counterpart and try to make the game easier for him. And that's what I'm trying to do. Scotty, we've stayed in contact the whole time, and Scotty was first coach to give me a chance to go out and basically go out and mess up and allow me to do so many great things on the floor that I'm allowed to do today. And I'm grateful for his opportunity to be able to allow me to go out and play my game and do that, each and every night. So I'm super excited to kind of be back, continue our friendship, obviously, and also, to be playing for him. So I'm excited about it. Bring some leadership. That's a huge part of just who I am, as being able to be a leader. I strive myself on trying to be one of the best leaders in the game, not just on the floor, but off the floor, creating great habits, creating consistency, creating things that people can follow and can learn from as they continue their career, and if they go to other teams or if they stay here, but they can use something they saw from me or something in the organization that can help them move in their own path. Season I go in with the mentality to be able to strive to be the best. If I'm not striving to win the championship, then what's the point? And I believe that each NBA player and teams, coaching staff, they come in trying to be the best, regardless of the personnel, regardless of what you have, what other teams have. It really doesn't matter. What matters is what we have in our locker room, and that's the most important thing to me. And we're going to strive to win as many games as we can and try to win a championship if we can't, as long as we put our effort, our energy, our time, and our sacrifice our minds and our bodies to be able to do it. We can walk away and live with that. Legacy for me is based on how many people I impact and inspire along my journey. I believe God has blessed me with this platform to play basketball, yes, but also to impact and inspire so many people across the world, and being in the community, understanding what it's like to be in my position is something that I take very, very seriously. I'm very intact to my community, my underserved communities, my African American communities, and each day, as much energy and effort I give to the game, I give back to the community the same way. And I've been doing that for since I've been in the league and understanding why it's important. Yes, legacy on the basketball terms of the, whatever the people that determine your legacy, but I just don't, me personally, my legacy, I believe is, and how I see it is how many people I impact and inspire across the world, because to me, that's more powerful. Personally, make sure that I'm in tune to each community, especially, and obviously being here in DC, being in tune to what's going on in our school system, education, in our finance system, in our healthcare, every aspect of our wealth gap in our society, in our world. I'm in tune with because it's important. Me having children of my own, I understand, and I kind of know why it's important now. It's going to be a while, obviously, to close a wealth gap, but it's important that somebody and that has the power, has the ability to impact the outreach to be able to, put their foot down and make a stand. And to me, to go back to my question, that is legacy. That's legacy. That creates a legacy long term for your kids, for their children, and that's just how I look at it. First time in my career, I can go back to my original number when I got to Oklahoma, even at UCLA. I got there, Aaron Afalo had it, UCLA, and then I got to Oklahoma City. Nick Collison had it, and then when I got to Houston, Daniel House had it. So I never had opportunity to kind of go back to my original number. 4 is my favorite number. For me, it's a representation, and not the number of people, but to me, it reminds me of just who I play and what I play for, and that's my family, my wife, my kids, my mom, my dad, my brother. Like, it reminds me and it gives me a sense of my roots and where I started from, and my where I get it from, because I mean I have 4 of my since I was I can remember, and it's something that allows me to get back to you know why I love the game, why I fell in love with the game, why I play the game, who I play it for,